Hi everybody, it's Core from Core Astrology. This video is about the eclipse season, which started on the 26th of December when we had the new moon eclipse, and then came to a head on the 10th of January when we had the full lunar eclipse. This is a great time of an opportunity to step up your evolutionary growth. And this video is made for all the Leo suns. For you, this would activate an archetype of yourself that is about the more yang, radiant energy of how you step out into the world and how you shine in the world. If this is a Leo moon that you have, this is more about your internal reflective experience, the yin experience of these times. And if it is your Leo ascendant, you will experience this in your immediate environment as a manifestation. So on the 26th of December, we had the new moon eclipse. A new moon is always a time of brewing potential. It's a fabulous time for you to connect to your higher self and connect to your imagination and visualize what it is that you want to set as an intention for the 2 weeks coming ahead. And with you, dear Leos, this was in an area in your life that related to health and disease, specifically disease related to possibly overworking or diet-related matters, and also anything to do with people that you employ or how you are of service to other people that employ you, as well as anything related with your day-to-day routine. So around about the 26th of December, your new intentions could have been around any of these matters mentioned. As the moon grew from the 26th of December, when it was in a new moon and sun and moon were together in the sky, and as the moon grows and becomes in full opposition where the earth is sandwiched between the moon on the one side, the sun on the other side, and these two big balls of energy are pulling in extreme situations, the moon will have reached its highest point in the cycle. From there, it starts getting closer to the sun again. So at this point of the highest in the cycle, we always look to a sense of completion or the fruits of your labor or an ending of something, because this is the 2 weeks that you had from the new intention that you set at the new moon up until the full moon to activate these new intentions that you've made. And it could be that you feel like you haven't made enough of a stride forward and you feel a bit frustrated, and the word lunatic comes from the moon, and it's generally around the full moon when we feel a little bit more emotionally expressive. It's almost like the full moon is illuminating things, and we don't hold back and we just share them with the world. So the idea around the 10th of January lunar eclipse would have been to forgive yourself for anything that you haven't achieved, that you had set your intentions on around the new moon, but also to make a gratitude list for all the things that you have done related to the health or the co-workers or your day-to-day routine. At the full moon, the focus would have been more towards feeling like you want to be a little bit isolated and on your own and spend a lot more time in prayer. It is in an area of your life, this 10th of Jan lunar eclipse, that relates to secrets, and it also relates to loss and to self-undoing. In other words, our own shadows that we don't recognize. But when the moon shines brightly into this part of your chart, it illuminates your own shadows, and it's actually an amazing opportunity to look at them and say, hey, what do I want to do about them? So the moon in this area was very much connected to deep dreams, meditation, self-renunciation of material things to connect to the higher and to God. And this is also kind of coloring the year ahead and also a lot of 2019, because the area that the new moon began in is very much in an area of your life where things are changing and things are coming to a sense of expiration date. A massive type of turning point or sense of revival is happening for you in these areas of your personal health, your diet, what you eat, the intestinal health, any disease-related matters to diet, to teeth, to hair and bones, because it is in an area where Capricorn is at the moment, which rules hair, bones and skin. As well as your day-to-day routine. There's a sense of mastery and discipline and wanting to achieve a better version of yourself related to these matters. And to help you along with this big change, because why I say it's a big change is because Saturn and Pluto only join up every 33 to 36 years. And they are now conjunct, as a matter of fact, today on January the 12th, while I'm filming this. I had filmed the Leo video earlier on for the lunar eclipse without sound, so I'm busy redoing it. Is that as the Saturn and Pluto conjunction happened today, there is this very strong sense of the cycle that's been working for you for the last 29 years in relation to your health and your diet, any diseases related to teeth, skin, and bones, and your gut, and how you conduct yourself from a day to day, and what routine it is that you have, and how you are of service to people, and how people are of service to you, in other words, employees, has come to an end. There is a sense of security that used to keep you in your structures for the last 29 years, which is now outgrown. We evolve all the time. The earth is constantly evolving. It's rotating around itself. It's rotating around the sun. And everything is evolving all the time. So do we need to evolve. And the evolution for you is happening in this area in your life. And it actually begins right now on the 12th of January for you to accept that the ways that you've been doing things are now over. There are better ways for you to do things in such a way that you feel revived and more empowered, because Pluto is about empowerment and transformation. So it might be difficult initially because you might feel like you're stuck in old routines and old habits and old diets and old ways of, going to the same dentist or looking after your teeth or bones or skin. And now there is this opportunity for you to change and become more of an authentic version of yourself that is in accordance and has respect for your soul's requirements, because your soul and your higher self will guide you into these changes that are occurring at the moment. So I hope for you that the eclipse season is an amazing opportunity for you to make those changes, and that you feel so much more empowered after that. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube video. If you do like them, please push the like button and subscribe. And I welcome any feedback as well. Be blessed. Take care. All the best. Namaste.